This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. So now that I got all you guys in this video that do not fit in, I got a lot to say. I got a lot to explain. I got a lot to break down. So let me first break down what fitting in actually is and why you are blessed to not fit in. Because there's a lot of people in this world that don't feel blessed because of the fact that they don't fit in, or don't have friends, or don't have this, or don't have that. Because I get texts all the time from people that's like, oh, I'm just looking to make new friends. I want friends. I want more people in my life. I want this, I want that. That's probably why you don't have any friends or anything. And in fact, you don't want to be that person that wants a lot of friends anyways, because I used to be that person. I'm going to tell you right now, it is not the way to go. It is not where you want to be. Because the more friends you have, the more people like that you have, the more of a follower you become. And if you're a follower, if you're following these people because you want to hang out with somebody, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to be involved, which is not a bad thing sometimes, but you don't want to be caught up into that mess where you're just like everybody else. You're just following everybody else. You're just doing what everybody else is doing. You become a lost sheep. You're being led by people that you are following, and they are leading you to absolutely nowhere. They don't even know what they're doing. They don't even know where they're going. They're living mindlessly is what they're doing. And you're going to follow these people. You're going to be led by these other sheep. You're just another sheep right behind them. In fact, you're worse. Because you're behind them. You're doing what they're doing. They're going a certain direction. You're following because you want to be a part. You want to fit in because you don't want to be off on your own. You don't want to put in the work. You don't want to make the sacrifices to lead your own path, to lead your own direction, to do your own things, which is a much better path to be on at any other path that there is. That is the best path. That is the best way. It is the hardest way, but it is the best way. It will do you wonders. It will do you the best, and it will not do you dirty. If you're following other people, there's going to come a point in time, there's going to come a day where you realize, oh shit, I just wasted all that time. I don't even know who I am anymore. I did a whole bunch of things that served me no purpose, and I just feel lost. I just feel gone. I just feel not all there. And I don't know what to do now. I don't know where to go now. And these people aren't even my friends. And oh damn. Now you're in the worst position you could possibly think. Because the people you were following, they're not even your friend. They don't even care about you. So you wasted all that time just so you weren't lonely. And now you're screwed. And now you really got to put the work in to make things right. So you don't want to be in that position at all. So what you do is you go on your own path. You are blessed if you do not fit in. And you are cursed if you fit in. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with doing something at a left field with people here and there. I do it, but I'm not fitting in. I'm not followed by these people. I do something, and my mind, as soon as I leave, I'm doing my thing again. It's done. I'm not in this mindset. Let's make plans today. Let's make plans next week. Let's make plans here. Let's make plans there. With a whole bunch of different people. And I'm always looking to make a plan with somebody. So I'm not alone. That's not what I'm doing. I don't care to do that. And I have many options if I want to go here or there or do this or do that. I would rather take the option of doing my own thing, doing the things I'm supposed to be doing. Because I'm leading myself. I'm leading my own path. I'm leading my own purpose. I'm not following somebody else who does not know even where they're going or who they are. When you follow these people, you're so far gone off, it's not even funny. And it's something to go and do something at a left field with somebody, but it's another to just continuously want to just keep hanging out, to keep fitting in, to keep up. The way I see friends today is completely different than I used to, because I used to see like all my friends as like family, as like people that are always gonna be there, always want to do something, got your back, and all this stuff. And that's just not what it is. Friends are fleeting, and you don't want to be a negative person and be like, oh, these people did me wrong, they did this, they did that, and have this victim mentality. You don't want to be that person. You just want to understand what friends really are, and they're fleeting. Because people have to go certain ways in life. It's okay. And it's something else if people actually do abandon you and actually do something, hate on you or whatever, because it does happen. It happened to me. But I have many friends in the past that we are cool today, but we don't hang out anymore. And that's usually what happens. Because you have to go your way, they have to go their way, they're doing what they have to do, you're doing what you have to do. And the more the more you're on that path of doing what you have to do, the better off you are. And this is just how it is. This is it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? So you can't just, every person that's not hanging out with you anymore, or not doing this or not doing that, it's nothing. It's nothing. You're still cool with those people. They're not your enemy. That's just what it is. So, you're blessed. You're blessed to be on your own. You're blessed to be on your own path and purpose. You are cursed if you are always in a position like I was in the past, where I'm always following different people. I'm never doing my own thing. And it took me from getting hurt so badly in the past by many different situations that caused me to just become more on my own path and my own purpose. And guys, this happened to me at a very young age, which is the only reason why I am who I am today. I see so many comments, so many people that are mind blown from the knowledge, the wisdom, the experience that I have, and everything that I share on this channel. And it's only because of the things that I experienced at such a young age, and did the right things, and grew from all those experiences. Because I grow from experiences, good or bad. I'm going to grow from it. That's just who I am. It's who I'm always going to be. And there's nothing that's going to stop me at the end of the day. I went through so much in the past at such a young age. And from all the years at such a young age up to right now, I put the pieces of the puzzle together. I did a lot of work. I understood. I eventually understood every single thing of why it happened and why it had to happen. And every single thing happens for a reason. You're not supposed to fit in. And the only reason why I ever started doing that is because the position I was in life, where I was in high school, I was around so many people. You're forced to fit in. You're forced to be like everybody else. Basically forced. It just naturally happens. I'm the type of person that I adapt to my environment. So if I'm around certain things for too long, I will adapt. And there's nothing I can do about it. It's just the way it is. Like, you're just going to naturally adapt to your environment if you're put in it for long enough. And in school, we are forced to go to school. Forced. You can quit, but who's going to quit? You know what I mean? I was going to finish school. But that's the reason why I started not feeling like myself, is because I was in school. When I got out of school, I stopped fitting in immediately. I corrected my mistakes immediately. I realized that these people are all temporary. These people are not even my friends. Like, it wasn't even like that. It's crazy. And my perspective on everything shifted, because my intuition is so strong, and my intuition knows the truth. So I understood the truth, and I adapted. The way I see friends today, and I have many of them, but I'm not really close with anybody. There's just so many friends out there, because I'm the type of person, I'm really cool with like everybody, besides if you cross the line, because once you cross the line, you're not getting back over that line. We are never going to be friends, and I'm not going to sit here and be your enemy, but they're an enemy towards you. They cross the line, you're never going to be cool with them. I'm not going to respect them. I'm not going to punch them in the face if I see them. It's going to be nothing. I'm not going to give them anything. But I'm just friends with so many people today. A lot of people know who I am. I'm a respectable person. I respect people, but I don't mess with a lot of people. When people see me, they want to talk to me. That's okay, but I just don't fit in. I did that before. I know what that does, and I'll say it and I'll say it again. You are blessed if you do not fit in. Me, who I am today, I am blessed. Me, who I used to be, I was not blessed, but I knew I was going to be blessed, because I knew the things I was doing, even at the time, and making those mistakes, that's not who I was. And I knew I was going to do something great in my life. I knew I was going to do better and bigger and better things. I knew all these things. So, and people can judge you short term for who you are in the moment, but they're not going to see who you become. So they can judge you, they can do that all they want. You're the one that's going to shock them. You're the one that's going to blow their hair back. They can't believe it. How did this person do this? How did that person do that? Well, you overlooked them, is what you did. And you didn't respect them, so you get what you get. You are in shock. Congratulations. You're also an idiot. And you just can't see straight, so. But, yeah. If you don't fit in, you were blessed. If you fit in, you're not blessed. And there's a difference between doing something out of left field for fun and then getting right back in your own life and your own purpose and your own path and your own road that you're going down. There's a completely different thing. You just have to know what friends really are. You have to know how to do something with people and then come back to yourself. You have to know how to maneuver in this world, because friends are not forever. Friends are fleeting. You can get along with people. It doesn't mean they're your brother or your sister forever. It's just not that way. You have to see these people as fleeting. They come and they go. They go and they come. So, at the end of the day, you are you. You have to do what you do. And that is the most important thing out of anything. As long as you can do you, everything else is fine. But you can never lose sight of who you are. You can never lose sight of your path and purpose. And friends and everything else, it's just going to come. But if you're always dependent on friends, I need friends, I need this, I need that, you're never going to have any, because you're so dependent on having friends. You're so dependent on having a relationship partner, you're never going to have it. And these people they're not even going to want to be around you, period. I'm not going to lie, guys. When people text me from this channel on my phone and say, can we be friends? And they say my name, can we be friends? And I'm just looking to meet more friends and this and that and that and this. It's just a hard no for me because I know who you are and I know what you're doing, and you want something from me and you're not going to give me anything. You just want my energy, you just want my attention for basically nothing. And it just makes no sense. I'm not friends with these types of people. I just can't do it. No disrespect, but I can't do that. You have to be in a position where you are a boss. You are a boss of your own life. I don't need friends. I don't need this. I don't need that. I feel good. That's who you have to be. And then people's going to want to be around you. You're not going to be the seeker. You're not going to be, yeah, I want friends. I'm just looking for more friends. I never said those words in my life. I'm looking for new friends. Can I please have friends? Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? You have to become valuable yourself. If you're in that position, I guarantee you there's not one valuable person in the world in a position like that. You have no value. For whatever reason, you could have went through complete hell, you could have went through complete misery. It might not be your fault, but there's one thing that is certain. You have to grow from anything you've ever went through in your life, and you have to become valuable. Because if you can't bring value to others and you expect others to bring you value, you are selfish. And it's just not going to happen. If I'm going to bring you value, what are you going to bring me? You know what I mean? It's the same thing. I don't expect nothing from you. You think I'm entitled to just take everything you have? Take your thoughts, take your time, take everything. And I ain't going to give you anything, but I expect you to give to me, to be kind to me, to love me, to care for me. It's just stupid. It's not even logical. Like, it's just stupid. Think about this on a deeper level, please. It just makes no sense. You have to become valuable some way, somehow, in some way, shape, or form, if you want anything from anybody else. And that's just how it is. You're in a terrible position if you want, I want friends. I want this. I want that. Want. You're never going to get it. You have to become it first. Can you be good to somebody else first? What can you do for somebody else first? Because you're making it certain that you will never have anything or anybody if you can't be somebody of value. You don't have to be a millionaire. You don't have to be a 10 out of 10. You don't have, all these things, it does not matter. You just have to become valuable. You have to be able to bring something to somebody else, even spiritually. But if you're weak on all levels, you're not going to get anything. It's just never going to happen. And you can cry and complain and do all the things you want to do every single day. But you must first focus on becoming full stack. Level up in life. Get on your shit. Learn and grow and grow and learn and do whatever you got to do. And like I said, you don't want to be fitting in. That is a distraction from yourself. That is a distraction from becoming full stack. Distraction. And some people live their life in distractions, doing things that is never serving them any points or purposes. Never. Like, you're always just doing something for fun, for fun, for fun, for fun. Let's do this for fun. But what are you doing that's actually helping you in life? Catapulting you to the next level? Do you think having fun 24/7 is going to help you? It's a distraction. And I used to do these things when I was younger. You have to see the point and the purpose in something that you do. You have to have some sort of purpose. Some sort. And if you don't have it now, you have to put in work and you have to find out what it is what you have to do. You can't be in this needy position where you want this and you want that, And I'm entitled to have friends because I want them. Like, you're not going to get them. And nobody's going to want to just be your friend. Like, that is absurd to me. And I'm not trying to be ignorant or arrogant or anything. This is just how it is. I'm telling you the truth, like I always do on this channel. It's just the truth. No one's going to want to be your friend just to be your friend. It's not how the world works. It's not how it ever worked. Some people just can relate to each other and they tango and they become friends and they do certain things together. These things happen, but there was chemistry there. Can you build chemistry with another person? Because it's not just about you. It's about you and it's about the other person. Can you be a good friend to another person? Or do you just think you can be? Do you just think you're awesome but really you're not? So how is that? It's a huge red flag to me if somebody just reaches out asking if they can be my friend. And like I said, I don't mean to be ignorant or anything like that, but it's just a huge red flag to me. In other words, and I translate that to a whole different language, what you're saying is, you want my energy, but I'm going to give you nothing. You expect me to talk with you, do this and do that, when in actuality, my number is there for coaching. It's not there for friends. It's there for coaching. Doesn't mean we're not going to have good chemistry and there's not potential to be a friend. It doesn't mean that, but it's there for coaching to begin with. It's not there just so I can talk to thousands of people across the world every single day to distract myself even more from what I'm doing. Like, it makes no sense. Can we please make sense of things? Because there's just too many things that make no sense. And I'm just using this as an example in this video because it's all truth. You don't want to fit in. You want to be yourself. You need to have value. You need to be able to bring value to other people first before you have any friends at all. You can't just want a friend. It's not going to work. No one's going to want to just be your friend because who are you, first of all, to even say something like that? You know what I mean? So let's get our shit together here. Let's do more things that make sense. And when you do this, you're gonna realize how much more success you have in certain things you want. And that's all it is. It's about doing the right things. It's not about what you want now. It's about doing the right things. There's a lot of things I did not want to do, but I did it because it was the right thing to do. And it was a hard thing to do. It was tough. It was hard. It was gritty. It took a long time. But you do the things you don't want to do so you can be the person that you want to be. And that's just how it works. That's how things come together. You're not just going to do what you feel like doing every single day and you're going to live in this weak mind. And that's it. You have to beat your own mind at certain things. You have to beat your own damn mind. Not in this state of wanting. We don't get what we want. We get what we are. So if you want certain things, it starts with you. It does not start with you wanting. It starts with who you can become, and then you attract. That's it. So stay focused, stay on your path, stay on your purpose, and you are blessed. If you do not do these things, you're not going to be blessed. If you're always distracted, you're not going to be blessed. You have to remain focused and do what you got to do. Not fitting in. You don't want to fit in. Some people just want to fit in so bad. Why do you want to fit in? It shows a lack of growth. It shows a lack of a whole lot if you want to fit in. It just baffles my mind. And like I said, I'm going to translate this to another language right quick before I end this video. When you say the words, I want to fit in, what you're saying is, I want to distract myself from my own life. I want to throw off my purpose. I just don't care about it. I want to do random things so I can distract myself and just do mindless things every single day, all day, and basically do nothing and just depend on everybody else to make me happy because I can't make myself happy. That's what it is. You don't want to fit in. I was there when I was young because I was in positions, and I wasn't even doing this stuff whenever I was real young. It got up to the point where I started to become like a teenager, and then you're in school and you're around people, so it's like I'm in that environment, so I'm naturally doing that. I get caught up in it. Things start going bad. Things start going wrong, and then I get myself out of it, and things are going right again. Fitting in is a damn curse. It's a curse. You don't want to fit in. You want to stand out. Period.